Roblox, a game mostly known for its childlike and overly vibrant games, has a sort of dark side that nobody really talks about. This dark side is hangout games. In today's video, we're going to be going over the most degenerate and most normal hangout games on the platform Roblox. Alright, so first we got Vibe Hangout. This one's actually kind of normal, believe it or not. So off the bat, you can already see, there's people that spend their entire lives on here, and I'm pretty sure these are bots. That's another thing. These games are mostly botted through, to get more playtime for, premium members and stuff. My point on overly saturated and, at least this game actually has its own custom UIs, I think, that they made themselves. Well, off the bat, you can already read the chat. There's that. There's, she's mad, and, never mind. And there's people just kind of going everywhere. And then you have these e-couples. This is mostly what most of these games are. Really the point of this is just to show what goes on in these games, because some of these games are overly degenerate and weird. Like this one, you have certain dances. I mean, they want kids to buy everything, dude. Why do you need a gun inside a hangout game? Why do you need a hoverboard? These games are mostly just cash grabs for people that want money. I'm just going to be completely and utterly honest. And see, if you look, some of these look like bots. That looks like a bot. That looks like a bot. And really, I feel like these people just want the bots inside their games so they can get more playtime. And then, you have, the regular, people acting like they're rich when they're really not, going in here in their little VIP rooms and, getting their goofy little matching outfits so they look cute with their little e-boyfriend. That's probably a 40-year-old man. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm going to give this game a solid 5 out of 10 just because it actually looks good. It doesn't have that many e-daters on it so far. But I'm sure we're going to get into worse ones as we go. Alright, next one. This one's pretty bad. Some of these I've already tested except for this one. And this one already looks horrible by its thumbnail, but we'll get into that one later. Hood Hangout. So basically, from just what you can see, I am pretty sure this is the one that's a complete the Hood copy. Yeah, it is. As you can already see, before we even look over there and anything, just looking right here, you have Create Craft admin commands. And it's just like a whole the Hood copy, except it's turned sexual and weird. Personally, I think if you're going to copy someone's game into a hangout, at least make it less weird, because this kind of puts a bad image on the Hood if you think about it, because you have random little kids running around half naked in pools. So I was in a server earlier that was really degenerate. I'm glad I didn't rejoin that one. People calling each other mommy and daddy. I mean, as you can see, this still, we're getting into the less poorly made. This is a free asset. So is this and this. These are all free assets. This looks like the thing from Pet Simulator, the big games. This looks like the big games thing. They just copied that. And of course, you have emotes, you have all the stuff. You have the heart, which is already weird. You have, everything. And of course, if you look, I'm going to bet you 99% of these people do not actually have these avatars. Yeah, most of these are just little kids spamming stuff. I mean, you have people speaking in Japanese. I mean, this game's really all over the place. And then you have, ungodly minutes, which just isn't true. It's just them botting or changing the levels. And then you have this kind of stuff, which I thought we left this stuff about 12 years ago. Well, around 12 years ago in old Roblox, but I guess we didn't. And then you have people like this trying to find love in a Roblox game. And join the community server, join the sus police. I mean, it's just a whole cesspool. But trust me, there is a way worse one than this. And then they have another game called Club Roleplay, which I don't even want to know what's in there. This one isn't really that much of a cash grab. I mean, it really is in a way, but, it's not you have to pay for songs, but at the same time, you're not buying guns and stuff just so you can, you know what I mean? So it's not that much of a cash grab. I give this game a solid 2 out of 10. Alright. Now, on to the worst one, I think. Boys and girls hang out. So, just from the thumbnail, which I think this is a stolen thumbnail off of a YouTube video somewhere. I'm 99% sure because I don't think they'd go through that much work just to make something like that. Let me see. Yeah, it's a no, it's their thumbnail, but it looks stolen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they took assets from all these other videos. Yeah, no, they did. That kind of stuff. So I mean, it's already half stolen, but you can tell it has, the normal stuff. It has the hot babe on the left, the hot babe on the right, and it has the hot dude cheating on his cheerleader girlfriend. I don't know why people what possesses them to put this on a Roblox home screen that little kids can see, but I mean, hey, you do you. Yeah. So obviously by the dislikes, people don't really like it, which I'm kind of glad. Oh, there's another bad one. And this is just a complete Life in Paradise copy. Okay. About to be expected. What do you really expect from these kind of people anymore? I mean, you have people just like that and that. It's just little kids on here, and that's the whole weird thing about it. It's little kids. I don't think they should be on here playing a game like this. You know what I mean? I don't think little kids. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple of people that only joined because of this thumbnail right here. I'm sure most of them didn't join because they wanted a riveting roleplay experience. But I mean, this game, then we got a Spanish speaking server. Nice. This game, I'm 99.9% sure, is just exactly like Life in Paradise was. Pretty boring, but this one most definitely is going to get a solid 1 out of 10 just because of the thumbnail and the fact that this is an ultimate cash grab VIP admin. I mean, look at this, dude. You can argue the other one had more game passes, but this one has more. This one has less game passes, but they cost more than the other one probably did altogether. So personally, this one's going to get a 1 out of 10. Yeah, it's just I mean, it's obviously meant for kids, but it's weird the way they, why would you put this on a game meant for kids? So after doing a little bit of digging, it's actually made by this guy on stream. He doesn't look like that bad of a guy. He looks just normal, but then you see they also have this, and that's actually the thumbnail for the game right there. That's just really weird, but do what you want, man. So I'm actually, yeah, it's inaccessible. Now, I'm kind of scared. I don't want this video to only be a few minutes long, so I'm going to go through one more game. I'm just going to find the worst looking one. Let's see. Berry Avenue. I'm not going to go in any of these because reasons. Let's see. Makeover. I mean, see, some of these are normal. You got games like that right there, and then you have games like, well, there's that game right there. But then you have games like, I don't know, that Bathroom Hang. I don't even want to know. Boys and Girls Club Roleplay, the official Teddy. I think he's made multiple. I'm 99% sure he has. Club Teddy. Didn't he make this one? That's 5. I don't know. I think we were in this one. No, we haven't. So it looks like the official Teddy's actually made multiple. Amazing Dead, Hug People. Yeah, see, he made Vayhood Hangout. So this guy's actually made multiple of these hangout type games. And you can already see, I mean, this game is just a bunch of reused assets that obviously he stole. Because, I mean, hey, I've used some of these before. This is literally a reskin of his other game. I'm just going to be completely honest. And I'm 99% sure he stole this map layout from somewhere. Teddy's School, I mean, everything's almost the exact same if you look at it. So, yeah. This guy, I don't know what he's doing, but the American Circus roleplay, content deleted. Gee, I wonder. Unapproved. Gee, I wonder why. Hug People match with me. This guy seems to really like making roleplay games that are really weird. And I don't know why. This guy may have a little bit of an obsession with this. Hey, look, another copy and paste. So this really just proves my point about the whole fact that, like, all this is just copy and paste of the same game. This is literally the same game layout with like I think he's missing something on this right side. I think it's the donate button. But yeah, it literally proves my point. He's the same to hood things. He used Ragdoll Sim and he just pastes these games and he gets thousands upon thousands of like look, this game has 17 million visits and 4,000 active for doing like 20 minutes of work. Like I bet even if he did make these two, which I don't think he did, even if he did make this would have taken him like maybe an hour. And he's copy paste a couple of maps, and then you get stuff like this. And you get people like that. Like, I don't think people like this should be around people that dress like that, and that, and that. So, and then you have like that. I don't know, man. I just feel like these vibe games should be talked about more because I feel like there is kids on this app, and I don't feel like people like this guy, not this guy, this guy should be making stuff like this, considering the fact that there's a good chance he's possibly over a certain age. But I can't make assumptions, nor do I really care that much. I'm just, showing. I mean, he had a content deleted game that had 70 million visits, Vayhood Hangout. So it just really shows you how easy it is to make a successful game and how easy it is just to do really any of that. Because as you can see, he really chose like nothing, dude. Like, look, size character. And it's the same game again, just with a different color scheme this time. But yeah, that's all I'm going to yap about today. We'll be trying to post more this year. I did delete all my videos again. I don't know why. I just felt like it. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you on the next one, I guess. Bye.